Hi everybody, Delta Prime here, and you're watching Delta Prime Reviews. So, first off, before we get into the video review, I just want to say, I know I normally upload on Sundays. I do that because my Saturdays are usually busy. I'm usually out and about on Saturdays. Well, my Saturday is fairly open this morning, so I figured, hey, why not do a video review this morning? So, that's what I'm doing. Secondly, I know I'm a little late on this bandwagon. I had this figure for 2 months now. It's been out for a little over a year. And I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it because, well, we'll get into that soon. But I actually like this figure. Now, we're looking at Studio Series 86 Arcee. Now, I got this figure in a 2-pack of Martins for $14. Pretty good pricing, if you ask me. If you're wondering who it came in 2-pack with, Dark of the Moon, not Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen Sideways. That video review will be the next one I do. That will be the next week's video review. Now those are both figures I've always wanted since they came out. I'm not a big, if you know me, you know I'm not a big Bayformers fan. That's the live action movies. But I love Sideways because I thought he was a cool character. You know, he only showed up in the game, I think. I believe so. But he was still a pretty cool character. Sorry if you hear banging and yelling. That's my dad trying to take care of my little brother. So, this Arcee, right off the bat, has problems. But I don't care. I love the figure. The first problem is, you can see he's kind of slanted. One leg, I don't know why. And I tried repositioning the legs and everything. Doesn't matter. This leg is slightly smaller than this leg. And it's just enough to put it off balance. Secondly, nothing pegs in at all. The head barely pegs in. The chest doesn't peg in. That doesn't peg in. It's a hot mess. But I love it just the same because it's the most accurate rendition of Arcee we have ever gotten. It's a lot better than this piece of crap. So if you've seen my Earthrise Arcee review I did, I think, about a year ago, you know I do not like her. The car mode is fine until you look at the underbelly and it's just a robot playing peekaboo and folded up. I hate that. I hate when they do that. And you know that her robot mode is incredibly back heavy, which is a pain in the keister, quite frankly. Is it a good robot mode? Yes. Is it a good car mode? Yes. But Earthrise Arcee is just a pain in the butt. Now, excuse me while I put Earthrise Arcee off to the side. Her car mode is much better. It hides the robot better. Not really well, but much better. Her robot mode is awesome. It's a little back heavy, but the feet has these awesome spurs that work most of the time. Probably will work all the time if the legs weren't different sizes. But hey, what you gonna do about it, right? It's only my second figure with this problem. And the other figure, it's for transformation purposes, so. But, yeah. Anyway, that said, let's look at Arcee. Now, Arcee comes with one accessory. And that is her gun. Her laser pistol, which can be stored right here, or there, or it can be stored somewhere else in car mode too, which we'll get into that once we transform the figure. Articulation, heads on a ball joint, can look up that much, can look down that much, can rotate a whole 360 degrees, although it's very tough Arms on a ball joint. Shoulders are at the ball joint. Swivel below the shoulder. 90-degree, a little over 90-degree arm bend. There is waist articulation. An ab crunch, kind of. There is not a ratchet, or kind of like a ratchet. There. A swivel there. Bend there. There's ankle articulation. And the feet move up and back. So yeah, you can actually get this figure in great poses. I'm not going to attempt so, because I am terrible at posing figures. But yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead. Sorry about the banging, that's my baby brother. Now, let's get into transformation. See if I remember correctly. First thing you want to do is lift that up and pull this away. Next, you're going to come to the backpack and just fold that up like that. I'm sorry, God, let me try again. So just fold it up like that. And you're going to weave the head through. And you're going to click this into place. Now become the top of the car mode. Next, you're going to come back here, I think. You're going to fold these out. And everything compacts quite nicely to a almost too accurate backpack. And then, I almost forgot to fold that bit out. Okay, so before we do that, we're going to come to the arms, and they're going to rest in some grooves right in there. So you're going to take the arms, and you're going to just poke them in, and they don't peg anywhere. They just kind of rest in there. And then, right where those air ventilation holes are, these are going to peg in there. It is a little hard at first, so keep that in mind. Next, you're going to take this, rotate it. Then you're going to rotate the legs like this. And they're going to go right in there. And here's Arcee in her very accurate futuristic car mode. Now, as you can see, it doesn't hide the robot kibble real well, but it uses it a lot better than Earthrise Arcee, as you can see here, which is why I like this one more. It's going to be my go-to one. This is going to be my new go-to Arcee. Oh, and I did say there was storage for this in vehicle mode. You see that hole right there? This is going to loosely tab. And I do mean loosely tab in between there. So yes, it's a very it is a very problematic figure. I don't know if the one leg shorter than the other is just my copy, or if that's an issue copy wide. All I know is that it doesn't make or break the figure for me. If anything, to me, it adds a little bit more characteristics to it. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot better than this one. This one, yes, I just threw it. My bed's behind me, so trust me, I didn't break it. You know, I kind of wish I did. That one can go in the trash. This one, like I said, loosely pegged. This one is my new go-to. So if you ever get a chance to pick up 86 Arcee and you do not have her, I recommend you pick her up because she is a figure you're gonna love despite her flaws. I have been Delta Prime, asking you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video review. Bye-bye!